with just a light touch of her finger. The girl with supernatural abilities shattered the glass. She calmly undid her chains and stepped out of the cage, then commanded the CEO with unshakable authority to buy her freedom. No one in the room knew her true identity. She was the Sorceress Queen, a being of immense power. 1,000 years ago, those who pledged loyalty to her received blessings of good fortune, while their devotion fueled her magic, making her even stronger. At that time, her kingdom was ravaged by war. To defeat the enemy and protect the land, the emperor willingly led his people and army to become her followers. In return, she promised to resurrect his millions of fallen soldiers, but reviving so many required too much power. Overwhelmed, her soul was flung through time, into the modern world, inside the body of an 18-year-old girl on the auction block. The hall was packed with wealthy bidders raising their paddles. One man shouted an offer of $500,000 for her. Weakened from the journey, the queen could not yet use her full magic. But then she spotted a man in the distance and recognized him instantly, the emperor from 1,000 years ago. Calmly, she shattered the glass barrier, ignored the stares, and walked straight to the CEO. "Buy me," she said. Everyone thought she was insane. Why would a handsome, wealthy tycoon listen to a stranger? The girl told him she would give him only one chance. His assistant snapped that she was crazy. Yet the next moment, the CEO agreed. The room was stunned. Even the CEO did not understand why he felt compelled to obey. With one look, the girl saw the cancer inside him and predicted he would die the next day. Instead of anger, the man found her intriguing. Though he paid for her, he respectfully sent her home. Through the host girl's memories, the queen learned her story. She was the neglected eldest daughter, once abandoned in the countryside, and brought back only a year ago. Shy and insecure, she was overshadowed by the beloved adopted daughter. No one knew the kidnapping had been orchestrated by that very scheming sister. Seeing her return unharmed, the scheming sister collapsed in terror. But the girl ignored her, walked into the bedroom the sister had taken over, and ordered the servants to throw all her things out. The servants looked down on her and refused. So the girl used a subtle spell to force one to her knees, making her clean up obediently. When the scheming sister saw her belongings tossed out, she pretended to be hurt in front of their mother, mocking the girl as a crude country bumpkin. Pushed too far, the girl shot her a glance, and the sister's hands began slapping her own face uncontrollably. The mother watched, stunned, thinking it was guilt over buying too many luxury bags. The scheming sister tried to twist the story, but the mother was just glad to see her daughter confident and alive. She happily went to make her daughter's favorite fried chicken. Furious, the scheming sister scowled in silence. At dinner, still unused to a human body, the girl ate everything on the table without realizing. The family stared in shock. Her father laughed that she ate like a lion. Her brother mocked her lack of grace, and the scheming sister compared her appetite to a pig's. Only the mother worried she was still hungry and offered to cook more. As her father kept comparing her to the adopted daughter, the girl silenced him with a single sharp look. He suddenly felt afraid of his own daughter. After the meal, she asked to borrow her brother's prized antique zither. He tried to refuse, but under her subtle magic, he agreed against his will to return to her world and reclaim her throne. The queen needed devotion from followers to restore her power. But openly gathering followers in the modern world was illegal. Drawing from the host's memories, she found a way: go live online, play the zither, and attract fans whose admiration would fuel her magic. After her first live stream, she gained a massive following, 100,000 fans in just 3 minutes. Her power began flowing back. Meanwhile, the scheming sister tried to frame her. Late that night, she sneaked in to damage the brother's treasured zither, but the girl caught her. The queen conjured an apple and stuffed it into the sister's mouth, then magically moved them to the rooftop. She called an ambulance to report a jumper, then pushed the scheming sister off the edge. The next day, the adopted sister accused the girl of pushing her. The brother called to confront her calmly. The girl asked why the sister had been in her room in the first place. Stumped, the scheming sister could only claim she was sleepwalking. The brother asked how she could know who pushed her if she was asleep. Their mother firmly sided with her daughter, suggesting the sister had simply fallen while sleepwalking. From then on, the scheming sister lost the family's trust. As her magic steadily returned, the queen did not forget the CEO's illness. She timed her arrival at the hospital perfectly, told the doctor, her brother, to step aside, and announced that only she could save the man. When her brother tried to remove her, she magically froze him in place. Then she healed the CEO with a surge of energy and left calmly. The doctor brother, refusing to believe in magic, claimed her interference had delayed treatment and caused the CEO's death. The CEO's father wept over his son's body. Seeing trouble ahead, the girl's cold-hearted father berated her. The scheming sister urged their mother to disown her, warning that the CEO's father might take revenge on the whole family. But the mother stood by her daughter, pleading with the CEO's father not to blame her, as everyone awaited the order to punish the girl. Just as the CEO's father was about to condemn her, the CEO, who had been declared dead, opened his eyes,